I hate when people are like, why don't you talk in school? Are you trying to be nonchalant? You think I wake up at 6 a.m.,
come to this crusty building and chose silence for aesthetic?
I'm not nonchalant. I'm just emotionally bankrupt and held together by hallway gossip and government-issued milk. You want conversation? Talk to the kid in the back who's always way too happy to be here. Because I'm just here praying I don't hear another person talk about their crazy weekend that was literally just them sitting at home and watching Netflix for 8 hours straight. I'm not nonchalant. I'm just trying to avoid your deep thoughts like, why do birds fly south in the winter? Like, bro, I don't know either, but I do know that the last thing I want to hear is your mind-blowing observation that food is just life. We get it. You're a philosopher.
Now please shut up, because they're literally the
People that say, I'm not a morning person at 2 p.m. like that's a personality trait, and I'm just trying to process why the kid next to me is moaning for no reason during a fire drill, why someone's eating Takis at 8 a.m. like it's a balanced breakfast, and why the hallway smells like Axe,
vape juice, and armpits.
Y'all be in class talking about how school is so draining? Yeah, maybe if you stopped sprinting across the hallway for no reason, screaming at your friend while filming a TikTok in 240p, you'd have some energy left. Why the fuck some of Brookhaven's servers just filled with kids saying, come to the motel for Boom Baya?
Like that's just part of the damn game. Bro,
it's Roblox. A literal Lego simulator. And you're using it to role-play sex with some bacon-haired NPC who types like they failed English twice?
Boom Baya? What even is that? You typed that like it's some secret code to unlock horny mode.
Spoiler, it's not. You just look like a walking red flag with Wi-Fi. You're sitting there on a cracked iPad with 6% battery, moaning in chat like it's gonna earn you Robux. Where the fuck are your parents?
Where's your shame?
I joined this server to rob a bank,
crash a car, maybe adopt a dog.
Not witness a pixel sex arc between two people who still drink from juice boxes.
And Roblox?
They just watch it happen. No bans, no filters, nothing. Like, bro, y'all letting the servers turn into horny havens at
2 p.m. on a Tuesday.
This ain't a dating sim. This ain't Euphoria. You're not grown.
You're not slick. You're just weird.
You don't need a girlfriend in Brookhaven. You need parental locks,
a timeout, and a goddamn priest. Y'all aren't in love. You're chronically online with the mental stability of a Discord mod on his 4th warning. Log off. Delete the app.
Boom Baya some fucking grass.
I hate when people in the hallway start walking so slow in front of me. Why do y'all walk in the hallway like it's a museum tour? I got places to be. Not here for the scenic route.
Move!
And the worst part? Y'all be in formation. 3 across like you Beyonce and the backup dancers.
Pick a lane. This ain't Mario Kart.
And don't get me started on the ones that stop in the middle of the hallway. Mid-convo, mid-scroll.
Mid-breath.
Like, why are we playing freeze tag during passing period? I'm trying to survive, not dodge human traffic cones. Like, bro, I don't even want to be here. You think I chose to wake up at 6 a.m. just to play bumper cars in a hallway full of NPCs? Number, I'm already one minor inconvenience away
from faking a nosebleed and going home.
Why are people in horror movies so fucking stupid? Like,
why would you hear a noise in the basement and be like, let me go check that out? If I hear anything below sea level, I'm already halfway to another country. And they always trip over air. Like, girl, how did your ankle break from walking on hardwood floors? Be so serious. Like they really be hearing growling in the walls and go,
hello? Hello? What are you trying to do?
Make friends with the demon? If I hear a whisper and I live alone, I'm not investigating. I'm moving out mid-whisper. Lease? Gone. Belongings? The ghost can keep them. I'm not fighting for a haunted toaster. Like they'll see a creepy little girl in the corner humming with her head spinning 360 degrees and be like, are you okay, sweetie? No.
She's not okay.
She's summoning Satan. And they always gotta drop something loud in the most silent moment. Like, why are you knocking over every pot in the kitchen during a demon's nap time?
Be quiet before he wakes up and starts playing dodgeball with your soul.
Why are couples always kissing in the middle of the hallway? Y'all act like the bell rings and suddenly it's time for the final kiss before war.
Like, calm down.
Your boyfriend's going to PE, not prison. I shouldn't have to sidestep your love scene like I'm in an obstacle course. ITS 6 a.m. The floor's dirty, there's a fight happening 3 feet away, and someone just dropped hot Cheetos on your man's shoe. But yeah, go ahead and kiss like you're in a music video. Like, what are y'all even holding on to each other for? Stability, taxes, custody of the hallway, and the kiss?
It's not even cute.
It's giving mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. I shouldn't have to witness CPR just trying to get to damn class.
Why is it always the substitute teachers who act like they're training for the FBI? Like you walked in, called everyone the wrong name, passed out a random worksheet no one's doing, and then had the audacity to say, I'll be writing this down for your teacher.
For what?
You're not saving the system? You think we're gonna suddenly start following rules just because you wrote something down? The only thing we're following is the clock until it's time for lunch.
Matter of fact.
You don't know what you're doing. You just woke up, got a text, and thought you'd try your best to look like a teacher. No one cares.
You're just a side dish.
You make $12 an hour, a juice box, and a dried out marker. You came to survive. You're standing there like you're about to announce the Hunger Games, but no one's listening. Someone's throwing pencils at the ceiling, 3 people left for the bathroom,
And never came back.
and the fire drill you didn't know about just started. You're scrolling through a binder like it holds the answers to life, but it's just seating charts from 2016.
Be so for real.
At this point, the class is teaching you. Blink twice and we'll pair you up for a group project too. Is it just me? Or why does some
Teachers just touch you.
like I can be peacefully doing my work and then I feel a hand around my shoulder and some booty butt breath near my ear?
Get the fuck away.
What's next?
Are they gonna start brushing my hair and telling me about my potential? I'm just trying to do my work. Not only that, but then they hit you with that slow motion shoulder tap like they're giving you a secret mission.
And I'm over here wondering if I'm about to get kidnapped.
Or if I'm just supposed to move my seat to the front for the 10th time. Like, bro, you don't need to get that close to make sure I'm doing okay. I'm literally trying to survive your lesson without catching a secondhand breath attack.
Can we please fucking make emojis not mean anything again? Because if I want to put a little bow on my name, I'll either look cute or people will think that I am a PDF file. Not to mention that I need to do a whole 15-minute research to see if Jake is safe to interact with or will eat my whole family while dancing to Gangnam Style. Also, stop abbreviating things that can be interpreted as something completely different. And I'm referring to that whole creator points situation, if you know, you know. Anyways, putting out—
Why do sex scenes only play when your whole
Family's in the room. Like, bro,
I'll be watching a totally normal movie. Aliens, explosions, plot. Then suddenly, boom.
Moaning at max volume.
clothes flying.
Bed squeaking like it's in pain. And I freeze. I'm not even breathing. Eyes locked forward like if I move, I die. Then I feel it. That aura. I look over.
My mom's
Staring at me like I produced the damn movie.
My dad
Clears his throat like I just offended the family name. Even my dog's judging me. So I try to act natural. Like, damn.
Is that window made of...
Glass. Oh wow. The floor is definitely floory today.
I become a philosopher.
Mid-crisis. Thinking about gravity. The concept of time. My entire existence. And the worst part?
The remote disappears.
Nowhere.
Gone. Can't skip. Can't pause. Just me, my shame, and 2 actors absolutely destroying each other with the volume at max. Why does your mom call you just
To ignore you. Like I'll be chilling.
Then suddenly I hear, come here.
No
Context, no explanation, just
pure
Rage and suspense. So I sprint like
someone's dying. Olympic level speed.
I get there like, what? What happened? And she just goes, nothing. Doesn't matter anymore.
bro. I just
Canceled my
Funeral for this. I was ready to fight a demon. Now I'm standing there breathing like
I
I
ran a
marathon. And she's back to scrolling Facebook like I don't exist.
Then I try to walk away
and she hits me with,
since you're here.
Clean the kitchen.
Mother.
I just got jump scared into doing chores. Why do the boys' bathrooms at school always smell like a
Science experiment gone wrong. Like,
I walk in just trying to pee.
and immediately
My nose gets jump scared.
It's like someone microwaved a diaper and locked the door for 10 years. And there's always some kid who's not
using the bathroom. He's doing
side quests. I swear I saw a dude at the urinal, mid-pee.
do a
360 spin like he's trying to unlock an achievement.
just piss all over the
Floor like we're playing Splatoon. And then in the stall, I look up and see a
Log of shit wrapped in toilet paper splat on the ceiling.
Like, who threw that?
Why did they throw that? And how the hell is it still up there? At this point, I'm not using the school bathroom unless my organs are shutting down.
Just because I don't reply right away doesn't mean I hate you. Sometimes I'm just laying on the floor staring at the ceiling and thinking about why I exist.
You send hey.
And I mentally reply, but never actually type it because my fingers are broken and my soul is buffering other times. I open the message, then forget. Then remember at 3 a.m.
And by then it's too late.
So I just ghost out of shame. It's not personal. It's social exhaustion. I can't keep up with 7 conversations at once, plus school, plus family, plus my inner demons throwing a rave in my brain. Stop guilt-tripping people for not being 24/7 chatbots. If you love me, let me ignore you for 8 hours and still come back like nothing happened.
That's real friendship.
Why the fuck does shampoo in my eyes suddenly make me a Navy SEAL? Like I'll be in the shower, chillin', vibes immaculate.
Then boom, some shampoo slides into my eye and now I'm fighting for my fucking life.
I can't see, I can't breathe, and the water hitting my face makes it 10 times worse.
Now I'm squinting,
Blindly reaching for the towel like
it's a life or death mission.
Eyes closed, soap everywhere, arms flailing,
I might as well be dodging lasers in a spy movie.
and don't even talk to me about those
3 seconds where you swear there's a demon behind the curtain.
like I can't see shit, but I feel evil energy. At that point, I'm washing my hair like someone's watching me.
Fast as fuck. No thoughts, just pure survival.
I didn't sign up for this. I just wanted to be clean, not traumatized.
my classmates. So freaking much, bro. 'Cause I could be sitting in my seat, minding my business. Then all of a sudden I hear,
Chicken jockey!
like, can you sidebar please? No one wants to hear this. In the fucking morning. If you think you're funny for saying that, you're just corny or you're mental. Or both. Like, leave me alone, bro. I know I sound like I'm Gru when he's depressed, but my classmates are actually so corny, to the point where I have to go insane and feel the need to snap their necks off. Like I'm fucking Thanos. It gets to a point where I also go mental, but all they do is just yap like there's no tomorrow. There's no hope in listening to their jokes because, when I ask what was the joke, they tell me it, and it would be a 2020 joke that I wouldn't even get. I know I'm acting like I have no friends, but I have to force myself to laugh, so they don't think I'm rude. These bitches are not funny whatsoever.
Tell me I'm not the only one who has a love-hate relationship with all of my friends. Like one day they can be the most annoying people I've met in my entire life. Then the next day we're having the time of our lives together. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I love my friends, but sometimes I want to throw a fucking chair at them. One of them says, I miss my man like every day. Shut your fucking mouth up. You literally just saw your ugly-ass boyfriend last class and you see him every day. You don't see him for 1 minute and you're saying, I miss my man, I miss my boyfriend. Like, bro, shut up already. Nobody cares. But I'm pretty sure most of the time it's just me because I have a horrible mood every day and everyone and everything pisses me off. And yes, I will give rude responses and give attitude to my friends for them to take the hint that I'm not in the mood to talk. But you know I love my friends and they mostly get me out of the mood, but they're literally the ones putting me in that bad mood, and some of these hoes has the audacity to squeeze their fat asses between me and my other friend to be in the middle while I get pushed back. Anyways, yeah, I hate my friends, but I love them so much. Nah, 'cause why are we still
Acting like farting is a federal crime.
like, bro, everybody farts. Beyonce farts. The Pope farts. Your crush? Yeah, she letting him rip in private. But the second someone slips out a lil toot in public, the whole room
Turns into a crime scene.
people be looking around like,
Who did that?
Me bitch.
I did. I'm human, and it was the burrito I ate
Earlier.
What about it?
But FR, we need to normalize it. Y'all be holding it in for hours like your intestines on lockdown. All tense, stomach rumbling like a demon's trying to escape. Let it out!
Free yourself, King.
'Cause one fart shouldn't ruin your rep. It's not a confession. It's biology. Let's stop acting like a toot is a hate
Crime.
Normalize farting 2025. Let it rip.
Having a crush is the dumbest shit ever. Like, how the fuck did my whole emotional stability get hijacked? Because some human looked
Kinda decent and said, hey.
once they walk by, and I forget how to breathe. They say, you good? And I'm already planning a wedding. Why the fuck is my brain doing rom-com edits like this is a Pixar short film, when in reality he probably doesn't know my last name? And worst of all, I gotta
Pretend I don't care. 'Cause if anyone finds out, they'll start asking questions and making jokes. And now
I'm blushing every time someone says their name out loud. I see him talking to someone else and I'm over here like,
That's fine.
while gripping my desk like it's the steering wheel of a crashing plane. This shit is exhausting. I didn't sign up for this emotional roller coaster. I just wanted to go to
class now.
I'm stalking their schedule like a federal agent and writing fake scenarios in my head like I'm paid to suffer.
I don't think there's anything that makes me genuinely
Want to crash out.
more than when someone texts me and I respond to them in a second, but then they take
500 years
to respond, like, who do you think
you are.
like, genuinely, because I know for a fact that you cannot be this busy when you do
Nothing all day and
scroll through TikTok, like, what am I
to you? Get the flip
back to me, truly out.